they can really make some problems and hurt you very much there.
That's good. There's a whole little holes here. Do you think that's from the rain? Or see them all over in the sand? What do you think might have made the holes in the sand? Yeah. Have you ever heard of an ant lion?
No.
These are ant lions that dig these holes. But these are called ant lions because of the big jaws that they've got. And what comes out of them is called a lacewing. And so the ant lion, as a larva, changes into a lacewing. And can you see it gets its name from the lacewing? Because if you look at it closely later on, you'll see all the network, all the veins in the wings look like lace. So you've got lions in your park?
Yes.
What's that?
A wasp.
Yeah, what kind of wasp?
European.
Did you want these?
Yeah.
There's some big moths that have got huge eyes on their hind wings that look like an owl. And when a bird comes down to eat them, they flash the big hind wings out, and the bird says, "My goodness, that's an owl, I'd better get a bit away from here." And so the butterfly scares the bird. But these are not to scare. There's the head of the insect there, but there's big eyes at the opposite end of the body. So what do you think they might be doing there? If I was a bird, and the best way to be able to kill my prey was to bite its head, where do you think I'm going to bite?
And it's back.
Exactly, exactly. And so this is what, in fact, that might even be a bird beak mark there. Can you see that hole in the wing? That might very well have been a bird that was trying to bite the head of the butterfly, but the bird was fooled into thinking that the head was down there because of the big eyes. So that's why they have eye spots at the opposite end of their body, to be able to fool birds into thinking that my head's down there. And so all that the bird gets is a mouthful of wing, and the butterfly flies away and it's nice and safe.
I liked the wasp because they have yellow and black beak, and they have lots of colours on the back, but they are very poisonous to other creatures.
What can you see in the tops of those trees up there? Yep.
Regrowth.
Regrowth, that's right. They're all dead.
Things that make it change.
Exactly, well done. So some of the things that make the forest change are...
We got to see what sort of bugs are here from yesterday and what sort of different bugs there are.
And there's lots, you see, notice how the...
There's this jack ant that if you get stung by it, you can get really bad breathing problems.
Anyway, I just found this ant, right? And it had a gold palm with a stripe on it.
Yeah, that's I got two. One from me.
Bandaging, and we had to bandage each other up, and I bandaged Tana up, and she looked like a mummy. I'm in grade 2, and the bug Blitz is becoming fun. And I'm learning about bugs and bugs have 8 legs so they can crawl around, so they can crawl up trees, and when an enemy attacks they still have 7 legs left. Bug drill! I'm in grade 2. My favourite bug is a Blitz. Well, I think these are going to be turned into caterpillars. How to treat arthropod bite, like a snake or spiders. What have you found? Have you found, what? That's a damselfly there. That's a damselfly.
Oh, it's jumped right there. We're going to try and catch him. He's very, very lively.
That's a shrimp. That's a shrimp there. That's a shrimp
needs a bit
there.
of water.
When he comes back, if that's eggs or seeds.
Hey, little water spider. But he said it was a similar to a.
Is that the same thing as that there, Tana?
Yeah, no.
And there's
that's
a
a
smaller
back
one.
swimmer. If it stops, I'll count its legs. Look, there's 3 shrimp. I mean, there's 2 shrimp. There's one over there. And there's one there. Green things.
Now there's a back swimmer. These are back swimmers. These are
We'll try and suck one up. Excuse me, Alice. I was here first. Alice, excuse me. I was here first.
So the bloodworms are here for the same reason as they were in the other place. It's quite low in oxygen on the bottom.
You ready there, camera person?
Yep. Just taking photos on the computer of their specimens. I think they're going to laminate these and write the descriptions and the names, and they're going on showing the wetlands, and I think they're also going to use them later on in the year. Remembering all these scientific names, which is pretty good for the kids since I can't remember.
These are the things that begin the food chain.
Are they?
Yeah, yeah.
So if I ask the children to make a food chain...
You think it'd start with a European wasp?
No.
Do you think it'd start with an eagle?
No.
Well, where do you think it'd start?
Them.
Exactly.
What are they called?
Springtails.
Exactly. Exactly. That's right.
Excuse me, why are they blue?
Well, they're blue. This is just what they've been eating. There's blue ones there. I saw some white ones in there. We also found snails, because snails like to also feed on compost as well.
What about frogs?
No, we didn't find many frogs here.
Are they what?
Over in the Malays trap, we didn't catch very much. We got some butterflies, and remember why do the butterflies have the eye spots at the end of the...
Scare away predators and stuff.
Yeah, but also to make them think that the head is at the other end. And the moths and butterflies are feeding on the leaves. Remember, we're having a look at the leaves, and I was asking, what do you think has eaten that?
Just look at this.
Caterpillar.
Of what? A beetle or a moth?
Moth. Beetle.
Exactly. What do you think's eaten that? That's a caterpillar, and it's just eaten the surface.
Beetle?
No, that's the moth one there, remember? And that's the beetle one beside it. Okay, so they've chewed, and these ones have skeletonized. This will finally finish up in the tummy of an eagle, but it will go through a whole lot of animals through the food chain to be able to get the tummy of an eagle. And that's what you need to have. But what I want you to really think about, now we've been to the 3 sites, look at what you're sitting on. And you didn't find this anywhere up at Lacola, and we didn't find this anywhere at the Glenmaga Reserve. So in future you can look at a site and you can say, because I know what it's like there's grass, there's compost, I can predict what we're going to find. And we make a theory and we do some sampling and we confirm our theory, or we say what's happened, what's wrong, who's changed the things, who's been spraying, who's changed things and that.
Is it a butterfly?
No. So it's not Lepidoptera.
No, Lepidoptera. Is it a fly?
No, it's not a Dipidoptera.
Diptera.
Yeah. No idea. It's not an arachnid.
Besides, it's an insect. These are all insects at the top.
It's not. Oh, Coleoptera.
Coleoptera. Okay, we're right, people. Coleoptera.
Yes.
Manbo. Yes, okay. Now, what's it got here? It's got wings. And are they soft wings or hard wings?
It's hard.
So what has hard wings?
Beetles. Beetle. It's a beetle. Beetle. Now, it's a beetle. So a beetle
That's called a rove beetle. Do you write that on your sheet?
This is an egg.
Happy with your
This is
fingers?
an egg. We don't have.
You're doing a common ground?
What is grey? 2 dots. I'm doing a butterfly. I'm making a butterfly right now. Can I please have some blue? I'm doing a different thing.
What's Nick?
Otherwise I'll kill you.